Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Gotham Cenobites you're watching, and I'm Terry. So today's video is going to be a throwback review, because as you see this glorious piece behind me, he's been out for quite some time. I know you've seen a ton of reviews. True to my fashion, every review I've put out there, I've had to film a few times to get right. I had this one ready to go today, but during my editing process, just this intro part and the character origin section together, just those two parts, was 17 minutes long. So I talked to the wife, asked her what she thought. Do you think I should just do timestamps? Asked a few collector friends, and we all collectively came to the unfortunate same conclusion that nobody's really ever done, besides variant comics, an origin for him. They've all mentioned just something about the multiverse in their reviews of this statue or the sideshow statue. Nobody's really gone into full detail, so I wanted to tell the bulk of his origin, and that unfortunately, just that took me about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go back, film that again, try to shorten it, but regardless, it's going to be a separate video. So today is going to just be the review of Prime 1 Studios Batman Who Laughs 3rd scale in their Museum Master line. He was the first announced, the first released. I believe the Joker Dragon was number 2 and the Drown was number 3 to be announced. But as you see behind me, the Merciless was announced way after those pieces, but he is the second one we received. So 1 and 2 right there, people are starting to get the Red Death now, which would be number 3. But today it's all about Batman Who Laughs. And I will try probably next weekend, because I'm busy, but I will try to get the origin of him out by the end of next weekend. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get into the intro to the channel, and then we're going to meet back. We're going to review this thing close-up detail, and during the close-ups, kind of tell you the story of why I fell in love with this guy. And we will meet back here after that to wrap up. So the intro's coming, and I'll see you right back here. Alrighty, here we go, close-up section. We're going to start with the dimensions of the statue and this sped-up 360 view of the statue. And I just want to take a minute to thank my wife. Shout out to my wife. She had a lot of this filmed for me, and I just saw, the footage she had was great. It's just the statue was too dusty, so I cleaned it, and I had to reshoot all of this myself. So thank you for trying, babe. I appreciate it. But so what we're going to do in this section is I'm going to also tell you details of the statue, but I'm also going to tell you why this line first appealed to me, why I love it so much, and how it fits my collection. First up, we're going to look at pictures in this section. This is me and my son. It's the only picture I could find with the box without having to go digging in the attic to take more. So that's me and my son. This statue arrived December of 2020. The box was pretty badly damaged. I got it off eBay aftermarket prices before they got really stupid. Box was really badly damaged, so I went ahead and opened it. Just made sure the statue was good. Fully assembled it. Got 20 minutes of enjoyment out of it before I boxed it back up and put it back in my room. That eventually, well, now it's my daughter's room, and my collection did come out the following April to where it's at now. So now we're going to get into my footage I reshot. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with the base. You see the generic bat logo they always include on their bases. The Batman who laughs in the fence behind him, or behind the whole statue. You see the crowbars on the fence. It's an Easter egg for the Jason Todd Red Hood story. Start with this first Robin. He's the one with like no black slime coming out of his mouth. As you see, this statue, what I like the most about these Prime 1 versions is they're pretty much identical to their comic covers. I mean, they're not, the XM ones are just the characters, but these actually look like the comic cover, and I love it so much. And this is pretty much 4 statues for the price of 1. But as we get into the second Robin, those shoelaces, they were separately too. You had to attach them. I remember that. But and there's Robin number 3. So we get more shots of the base. You wrap the chains around there, which, I mean, I spent 30 minutes watching YouTube videos on how to wrap this chain around this thing. So we get into the back of the Batman Who Laughs. Just the leather effect. I mean, it's really, really well done. The straps and just the way it looks, tattered and torn. But what I did want to take time to talk about as well is my history. My collection was mostly Hellraiser. I grew up watching the Hellraiser movies with my sister, and then was always a Batman fan. So when I first saw this statue, it was like my worlds colliding. So I mean, I fell in love with it so much, but the price to me was always unattainable. So I moved on, didn't give it a second thought, but then, not even knowing what it was, I fell in love with the Drowned. And then later on, finding out that they were from the same universe, I had to go back and get him. So I bought him off of eBay, pre-ordered her from Spec Fiction, and then the rest is just as they came out, I pre-ordered them. But you see great detailing, and the skin coming up here, the face is just, it's definitely the best Batman Who Laughs face sculpt to date, no matter, even from the new ones that are releasing. But you see good detail in the skin, the veins, and just again the straps. I mean, this statue, the detail you could find something new every day. That's just so good. Yeah, the head sculpt is definitely better on this statue than the sideshow, that's for sure. But just one more kind of brief overview of the whole entire thing. I scored this rotating turntable on Amazon. It's a regular like $250. I got it for like $50. That box was damaged, but it's been fantastic. This is the first statue review with it, but it's a brief overshot of the back. Yeah. It's just I mean, that's totally Cenobite Bruce Wayne. So this is going to be on the shelf until I die, for sure. But I mean, I just love staring at this thing. I backed up to kind of try my best to get a shot of him and the Merciless. So there it is. That's number 1 and number 2 of many coming up for me. As I think we're getting close to wrapping up this close-up footage. Let's get some more really close shots of his face. And again, the The teeth are like the best of any statue I've ever seen in person. And the slime, the black slime, blood, whatever you want to call it, it's phenomenal. Alright, so we're going to get into the wrap-ups now. Alrighty, so we are back with final thoughts. We're going to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this throwback review. I know you've seen a ton, but again, I mainly did this one, to get a review out on him, another video on the channel, and this is not going to be exactly the same format. It's going to probably fall more in line of my Merciless review. But I just wanted to get a review out of him because, like I said, all of the rest are coming. I've got Red Death coming, Dawnbreaker, Grim Knight, The Drowned. When he's up for pre-order, you best believe Devastator is coming. And they haven't even announced it yet. All I know is that the idea of it is approved, and they're probably working on it as we speak. So the Murder Machine is also coming. Once we see it, once it's up, it's coming too. So I'm going to get all of them in the cave. I'm going to wait till I get all of them or most of them. See if I have room left. If I have room left, it's kind of a coin toss right now between the Death Metal Batman and the Batman vs. Joker Dragon. I want one of those two, not both, just one, to come into the collection as well. If it's the Joker Dragon, by the time I get it, it's going to be just like this. It's going to be an older piece, but I will still get it in. I will still review it. So, more reviews of these statues will be coming. So I just wanted to get this one out for you guys. And once again, I just want to plug this book, The Dark Knight's Metal, Dark Knight's Rising. At least these first 7, Batman Who Laughs, The Merciless, The Drowned, Red Death, Dawnbreaker, Devastator, Murder Machine, all of their origin books that you see in my slabs, they are all in this hardcover. By the time I get it, I will have read the Batman Who Laughs book, so I will know the origin of the Grim Knight before I do that video. And I guess within reason, nicely in the comments section, if you have any suggestions, I'm open. Always open to ideas to improve. So, I hope you guys like it. Thank you. If you have made it this far, please consider liking this video, commenting, and if it's something that you're into, something that you think you would enjoy, please consider subscribing. My next pieces, I've been informed that I'm probably going to be end of August, early September for the Red Death. So that's my next statue. I will hopefully get in before that. It's scheduled, the Jazz Inc. Batfleck Bat Signal, and for the time being, Sideshow's website still says July for the 2-pack Hot Toys. That's Nightmare Batman and Black Suit Superman. Everything I get, I will at least do a review. These statues, there will be an unboxing video and a review video. It's going to be too long for me, the way I like to do it, to have that be one video. So going forward with the other metal statues, there's going to be an unboxing video and a review similar to this. But all other Hot Toys, I mean, if I show you the unboxing, it's going to be very brief videos before the reviews. So that's all what's coming. So if that's something you like, subscribe, and thank you in advance. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.